Everybody pushes the pawn this way and you don't know what to do. Then learn this scam opening, pushing the pawn this way. So in this video, we're gonna learn how to win all the games by scamming the kiddies. 1600 against the almighty scam opening. Moment of truth. Can the 1600 handle the fatty queen? Poke out the fatty. Fatty goes back. No need to go out partying, fancy feet, and all that business. Just put the fatty back in the house. And now the plan is to hop in the pony this way. If the dummy hops in, you should pin it. Push this pawn there. And then juicer there, castle. Pawn there, pony there, pony there, pony there. Dumb London looking setup, but for black and against the e4 business. You know this and you win, I don't know, 99.9675% of your games. You might challenge Maggie for the cooking competition next year and become the balloon champion one day. Anyways, if he ever pushes, you don't need to go back home and cry. You will be happy to take the pony down. You might say, well, isn't the juicer more valuable than the pony? I say no. Let's push it. Don't fumble a free pawn there. A juicer there, we're ready to castle, hop in the pony all the way towards the center. If he takes, always take with the C, never take this way. That way we open up the C file for the rookie. Simple life, man. He can do development, line up the battery, think about his life choices, how to get scammed by the scam opening. He can try while you just pre-move. This is why we call scam opening the London for black. Because I haven't even opened up the brain. The brain is just on vacation and we're just pre-moving the business out. He's trying to get some C business after the pony hops. But if he hops, we are happy to chop and then we can maybe put this pony there. You know, one pony dies, the other pony is there to replace him. He's trying. I am not even seeing what he's doing. Like, as I said in move 1, this is the plan and we went for it. Some dumb business, the pony is there. Free pony, free game, free life. There was a free juicer also. I don't know. This opening was so good, it's that good. Game analysis against the 1600 kid. Bro got 82, we got 95. No brilliance, no tomatino. Chess.com says we are a 2400 kid. Let's see what is going on. Because we got the d5 business and life is good. He takes on the pawn, most common business. You bring out the fatty. And the way I like to play the scam opening is not to check out some way here or put the fatty there. So I just put the fatty back inside the house because that is where the fatty belongs. And everybody takes the good boy center. Then the plan is kind of vanilla. Hop the pony this way. If he hops this way, you can go for the pin angle. And you can continue to pee on the little baby out and no need to take it. You only take the pony when he pushes it. Otherwise, just stay cool as the cucumber. Focus on development. Push this pawn, put the juicer there, castle, and hop the pony slowly to d5. You can call it some kind of London business for black. So we did our day. He pushed it. Now we take down the pony. Now don't go juicer here. There's a pawn that's dying. So got to push. Maintain protection. That is the key. Juicer out, we castle, and we're ready to hop in the pony. Bro, we didn't even burn any time. We are pre-moving like a champion. And then hop the pony to the center. Life is good. Double attack. And what did the kitty do? Fumble. I mean, not sure what to say. Free pony there, free juicer there, candy everywhere. 1700 failing to the scam opening. Let's make him fail the test. So bring out the fatty. The El Clasico scam opening business where you bring out the early queen and it's not bad because we're gonna put the fatty back in the house. Go back, fatty, no partying. Okay, so he takes the center, probably the normal looking move. We hop in the pony. He did not hop in because he was afraid we are gonna pin it. Now we got to improvise. This is the improvisation where we build up a treehouse like this. Fianchetto the juicer and castle. And then we're going to double Fianchetto because this juicer can't go there. And he's kind of sad that he gets to party and he does not. So push, put the juicer there. And then pawn there, pony there, and c5. c5 is needed. If we can't see, then what will you do? No seeing for us. So let's go. You can hop here to attack, but that's nothing. We can just hop here to defend it. So no trouble from the hunter looking man. Pressure is there, he attacked it, we defended it. Nothing crazy. We can still push into C. It's the same as this pony here or here. He always covers C, so Go left, go right, doesn't make a difference. Push it, break it, take it. He attacks it, we got the defense. He wasted 2 tempies and we got 1 and a 2 for free. Buy 0, get 2 free. Nice. He can push, but we're happy to trade. That's a technical pawn blunder, so he will not push. He can go for a pin. We don't care. Can push it. This dragon is dragon. This dragon is extra dragon. They are no longer teeny tiny juicers. Look at the fire they're firing. Once we get this into takes, into pony hopping, we're happy. He took down the pony, gave away the juicer. Now that's a nightmare. Not a nightmare. That's gonna be the juicer pair advantage. He think by taking that down, he can hop there and attack, but the other pony is there. Bro, you took down this one, but his friendly pony is there in the neighborhood to kick you, defend you, and then even kick you again if you want to. He needs C, but this is dying, so he can't do the business. Goes Barak to kind of threaten some C business, but will push and kick him right now. Oh, I thought this was the way, but he went all the way back home. He goes back. We can technically take and double them pawns and claim it's good for us. Not sure if I really want to take, but we can. What else we can do? Would like to take here, but queen has protection. Take on the pony, double them pawns, line up the battery. I mean, it's a bit of a technical blunder, but I believe we can get open C file and activate the rook. Hop the pony and fumble in mate in 1. Bro is 1700, so he won't do that, but always believe. Believe in the dummy. What to do? Rook here, pressure this into some C business, asking him to take with the queen and activate them all. That's a reasonable plan. So maybe C is the way, asking him to take queen, take, pressure this out, put the rookie on D, put the other rookie in C, and open up all the diagonals, all the files. Everything is under fire. That seems to be the plan. Let him figure the business out. He is figuring it out. To take the candy from the stranger, or say, stranger danger, stay away. It is free. I am gonna poke you, but you get one more. 2 free candies from a low 2191 kid. How can you say no? Don't say no. Take it and go. Take it and go. He's thinking. He's thinking. And the thinking was not thinkable. Now we push it. Rook here saves the pawn. So after takes, we have double attack, but there's protection. But once the pawn dies, the queen shall go there. The pressure from this side, that side, this side, and wherever the rookies will strike. It's not that simple, man. It's not that simple. This is why they say, always fianchetto your juicers. If you can fianchetto them, then you are on the happy side. Happiness to us. Let him figure it out. I guess he can just let us take and say you can take back and double the pawns. That's also a reasonable idea. But then we will probably go, oh, he's trying to be the tactical man. Take, and say it's defended. I want to go rook here, but then he can take and I can't take back because there's a free rook. So that's the nice move. Let's just put the rookie on the open file. He takes, queen takes is what we wanted anyways. One day we can take, ask him to take and try to win this in some manner. Maybe put the queen there, attack this, pressure the pony, pressure this. I kind of like it. This into that, into queen here looks like a reasonable idea. Pressure everywhere. Put him in the pressure cooker and cook him. So Mr. 1700 back. We're kind of up on the tic-tac-toe clock. Okay, he took it. Now we can take with the queen. Oh, he set up the baby trick. And I think we fell for it. I thought we could take here, but then he strikes with the tactical motive. And we get too fat. We go there. The rookie dies. And we can claim it's not as bad as it thinks. That was a very evil plan by him. That's what happens when you play too fast. I mean, it's not that bad. We can just swing the queen somewhere there. And say what's going on. Bro, that's some crazy queen business. You didn't want to take it because you were in trouble. Now pony hopping is there. Just taking the free candy is there. Putting the juicer there to poke the rookie is there. He has everything everywhere. We were so happy in the position, we were not attentive enough. The attention to detail was not attention enough. Way too much yippity yapping these days, man. Kinda cut down the yap and just punch the baby and go home. I wish we could take it. Juicer here was the troublemaker. We would have gone back and lost the rookie and we could have claimed the compensation. Okay, now it's 2 pawns up. We don't win this, we do. So 1 pawn for us. Rook goes there trying to be active, but then we can win one more. So much for being 2 pawns up. The 2 pawns did not last too long. There's a passer, that's the problem. Got to be careful. Taking here will lead in some passer running away for the glory. Rook here seems in the spirit to strengthen the passer, but then this pawn dies and the kitty cries. Do we have this? Because I want to kind of poke him, but probably not, right? Maybe after queen takes, he wants the 7th heaven into full active gang. That's also there. He's cooking. He's thinking. He has two choices. Unless he's like, I'm gonna be the Gotham man. Sacrifice the rook. Claim your dark squares are weak. The juicer will go there. The fatty will somehow hop in here. Okay. So he's going for the tactics. There's no way I'm gonna take this pony down and let him go there. Oh, I said it. There's no way, but I wanna. He thought he was the tactical man, but we are also from the tactical school of Japan. So we're gonna take the pony down. He got to take because other what else he's doing, and then the queen and juicer battery threatens the mate. He saves the chicken, loses the juicer. He tries, but in the end, he got to cry. Unless we're missing something. Double attack, the most vanilla tactic in the chess business. Juicer goes back, bye bye to the kid. Pawn push, bye bye to the juicer. Once the juicer dies, the humber cries. The humber is not humming anymore. I think we got this in the backpack. Unless we are being a dumb man as always. Don't be a dummy. Believe in the tactics. Queen here. Wait, queen here does work? Ooh, that almost works. That's kind of nice. Nice. We take here. He takes the juicer, but we take the rookie in the corner. And we get the glory. That is the way. Yeah, that's a very nice attack and defense at the same time. And obviously, we don't want to trade the queen. Take C's into take C's is the way. F, bye-bye to the juicer. Rook here, bye-bye to the juicer. G, bye-bye to the KD. Queen here is another way to save it, but the juicer dies. So I think the best move here is to somehow find the resign button. You know, people struggle to find the button. They don't even know the button exists. But it's right next to punch the baby button. Just press it and go back home and try again. So there goes the juicer. No resign it is. We have a juicer. He has one extra pawn. But the king is weak. We can maybe even check and take this. And then +1 incoming for us. Maybe rook here is needed to save it. Check does not win it, but we can check into takes. Yes, he can get the 7th heaven and get problematic. So got to be a bit careful. You know, he has ideas. His ideas went down the drain as the pawn died. I don't think we can take it. See, we are being reckless. We just played it a bit too fast. And I realized I can't take because he has rook here to poke the queen and win the piece. Sad life, man. So what to do? Queen here makes some reasonable sense. Just save the piece. I can go juicer here, put the piece in the center and stay active. I kind of like that. Because pawn push, we have both the rookies covering it. Not a concern. In some world, we're actually trying to win the pawn. Also, we're trying to trap this rookie in some dumb manner. Also, this pawn is under attack. So the amount of threats we are threatening is crazy. Push, rook here, the pawn dies. I mean, he can try. But rook here is one way to save it. But... queen there, the pressure is on. The rookie is kind of getting stuck. Where is he going? This? Like queen here, rook here, queen here. He's dead. Bye, rook. Oh, he goes and you cry. Sacrifice is the way. Yeah, once the rookie dies, the kitty shall cry only. Rookie came too far. Too far. Any other tactics we're missing? Because our tactics have been not on the clean side of things. It's okay. One of those rusty, crusty days. Rook here, we check the king out and win the piece. Can't go here, somewhere, anywhere. And there's no queen there to somehow get some kind of extra defense. What he can try is see business, saying if I take, I'll run away, but we can just take the rookie. Or you can sacrifice. Yeah, that's a try. I mean, kudos for him for trying, but yes, you get an exchange. We are happy as always. And once we trade the queen is doomed, the passer ain't running. He might not trade the queen, try to avoid it, but if queen trade is avoided, the passer dies. So they're doomed. They're doomed. Okay, Mr. Hum, what's the plan? Take the queen or not take the queen? He's thinking. Last 1 minute. Always use all your time. Time is yours. Figure it out. What can you do? Any hope? Queen here, trying to say if you take here, I can win this pawn. I mean, this is beyond. Your rook down, gonna be pawn down. Time advantage is like we have 8 minutes and you have 8 seconds. That's like 100 times the time. Take on the pawn. There's no check, 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 check business. If I trade the rooks, we get even more happier. Okay, I thought he might go rook somewhere to avoid the trade, but not to be. We can put the queen wherever. Resign is the way. Mr. 1700 played with 83. Another 90. Bro, this opening is like 90, 90, 90. 100 on the masters. Let's go. So we made some mistakes. Let's look at it. We got to take the pawn, bring out the fatty, put the fatty back in house. Simple business. Hop them ponies. This kitty pushed the pawn, so we can't go for this pin looking angle. So we gotta improvise. You can go pawn push into juicer here, or you could go pawn here to juicer here. Some choices you have. We decided to go this way. Put the juicer there, castle. And now we can fianchetto both the juicer. Both the juicers are out. They are ready to juice out the kid. He hopped in trying to attack. Simply hop in, save the pawn. Nothing is going on. We can push this and get the c5 business. That's the plan. If I went, c early, the problem is he can push it and this pawn kind of becomes annoying. Fishy does not like it, but I like to be, better safe than sorry. He took down the pony, which is questionable because that pony, as they say, pony in the rim is dim and whatnot. So questionable business. We go back. We hop the pony to not fumble any free pawns. Life is good. Kick away the pony. Take it down. Double the structure. You can see we are 0.99, not 100, but 99 is the way. I lined up the battery, which Fishy does not like because it's actually a pawn fumble. But I thought if he takes here, we get rook here into some activity. But Fishy is not buying it, so sad life. Anyways, we got the C business. We are fine. We went here and then took. And yes, we were kind of, I think we forgot about the disco tactics or whatnot. A bit of a mustard, but the position is still fine. And he wanted the diabetes early in the day and we were chilling. And he just fumbled. Like apparently he could have gone rook here, saved the pawn and he had the advantage. But he thought, you attack my rookie. Let me hop in and attack you. But the maths ain't mathing, man. We take down the pony. And then simple. Attack there. Glory for us. Can the 1900 handle the almighty scam opening? They see the scam opening, they start panicking, take on the candy, and yeah, everybody will hop in the pony to kick the queen, expect you to go somewhere there checking you out or go there. Some people might even think about this, but nobody expects the fatty queen to go all the way back home. Nobody. And now we hop in the pony. If he goes D, the plan is to go juicer here. We can't go juicer here right now because there's some tactics like sacrifice juicer, hop in the pony, double attack and get some glory. So we'll play this cheeky move with the idea to go B and maybe put the juicer this way. If he hops in trying to threaten, we would have pushed it. But he's not a baby trick man, so that's nice. We can go there because we pushed it, or we can just simply push, put the juicer there and castle. As the grand dummies say, castle before move 10. So we're going to line up the battery, castle, and then the juicer goes there. And this pony will not go here, but hop all the way towards the D. This is the classic El Clasico scam opening setup made up by somebody, followed by me, and now it's the best. Any kind of E4 business. Stop playing E5. So stop playing that dummy's Caro-Can and silly defense and whatnot. Play this. 90% of the kids don't even know what this opening is called. Other 55% doesn't even know how to play against it. Another 10% are just sleeping. So let's just play this and you're solid. 2000 elo incoming. Okay, he breaks the center. We got to be a bit careful. I can take this way. He can probably take it back. And then I'm happy to take. No, then there's double attack on the juicer. So that's the tactical business he's up to. We can never take here. Let's say take with the pony. Bro takes with the pony back. We throw in the wait, lagging. If he takes the juicer first, we can take it back and we're happy. The question is, what if he takes? We can definitely not take. We will throw in the intermezzo business, and then I think he can intermezzo with this intermezzo, and then we are out of intermezzo, and he wins the pawn. So it looks like he's about to win a pawn. There's no way I can take here, right? Yeah, he takes. I mean, technically, we can take those pawn with the pawn. There's no pressure on him. He takes with the pony. We take it barak. And then he can maybe take it and we can take it with the queen. What is going on? Too many tic-tac moves. Like we're taking this way, that way, this way, that way. Intermezzos are getting out of hand. If he takes, we're happy to take. Yes, he can take it back and be happy and whatnot, but nothing is going on. We're seeing way too many ghosts. Juicer takes, just take it. Pony takes, just take it. Queen takes, just take it. He takes, just take it. He takes, just hop it. What is this? Take business? We're turning into the teeny tiny Karu. Can we take this way? Interesting choice. The thing is, he can't take here as we can take back. And are we cooking? Let me cook. So we take here. And if he takes back with a juicer, then we can actually take here and maintain the protection angle. So after takes, he would need to throw in the intermezzo life. And can we throw in another intermezzo? Probably not, right? After some kind of takesies, we would need to take it back and he'll take here, poke us from the side and we push and we try and we cry kind of business. So that's sad. So maybe I take in this way to do the intermezzo live. He takes it. And then, yes, we can take, but it's not in the spirit. It's not in the spirit. Too much, man. Way too much going on in the position. There was intermezzo left, right, center. Fishy is looking at it and laughing at it. Fishy is like, ha, ha, ha. Fishy turning into Santa Claus, I guess. So if he takes here, pony takes, wins us the game. He is just a 1900. Bro thought he was smart, but he was not smart. He was the dumb man. Oh no, bro, it doesn't work. We had thought we were smart. I thought after takes, I can take back and maintain the business. But I forgot he could take the queen. Oh no, even we are dumb. And he wins the piece back. Oh no. Too much chess for us. So this pawn is under attack. Let's just hop in, focus on development angle. He might go for a pin angle. Let's hop in, let the pawn die. Could have pushed it, could have hopped it, but we're trying to focus on development. If I hop, the pawn does die. Sad scam opening, man. Sad scam opening. You got to play depressing endgames. You got to do it. Okay, he's ready to rumble. Check is not there. Takes is not there. Push on the pawn. Push on the pawn. Run, pawn, run. He can hop into attack. Got to be a bit careful. We're playing very, very recklessly. Okay, the attack is attacking. We can't go rook here because we can't. And we don't have pony hopping. Push is there, but he takes. So let's hop in. Let the pawn die. Let the kitty cry. Let the pawn die. He can even take this with the idea to double it up. Pony takes. At least we get the 7th heaven for the trouble. And we can claim it's just a pawn. We have the activity and the confidence and everything. Believe in the rookie. Attack. He can't go back because the pony is under fire. You got to go back home, threaten some baby tricks, but we will eat up all the candies and get the diabetes. So pony hopping, take on the pawn, and then maybe he tries to hop in again to maintain some pressure. And let's see what he's cooking. No back rank, Mr. Pony is there, otherwise it would be sad. He actually went for it. I thought he might not. Could go there saving, but pushes there. I can continue. Oh, do we have rook here? Saying if you check, I go somewhere, pressure the pony to take it. But oh, he might just go somewhere, takes into run away, and the pressure. Wait, we cooking. Let us cook. We go there. I can just take here. No, we got some back rank. Let us cook. Take it. Run it. And then he goes wherever he pleases like this. We sacrifice the rookie for the glory. Let us cook. But check. What is going on with our English, man? We can't English, we can't chess. What can we do? Nothing. He might just take the rook, take back, and hope for a disco, but I don't think it works. Like pony takes pawn is a tactical motive. We take this way, he takes pony with the check, we go back. Oh, he's so dumb. He is the dumbest of them all. So let's hop in the pony. Yeah, I think this was a try. Not sure it was working, but it was worth a try. Now we just pawn up? No, we activity up. So that's kind of good by him double attacking. Let's hop in to maintain the pressure. He can get one pawn, we can get one pawn, he can hop it back, we can hop it back. Everybody is happy, but we are extra happy because our pony is looking evil. This is the way to win the candy. This is the way to win the candy shop. Now after takes, if he takes here, can we win those? No, we'll start pushing them passers. And then this passer will become very problematic. You know, looks like it's fine, but it's one of those doggy memes where it's not fine. If it goes there, there's a disco in the house. Push is incoming. He can try, but bro, that candy was not even the concern. Focus, whatever. We're just pushing and nobody can stop it. I don't think that works because we can be the Gotham man, sacrifice the rookie. But if he takes, pawn push does not work as his rook here. Ooh, almost a Gotham. Low budget Gotham indeed. Can I push right now? Because the thing is he can't take as the queen, and if we sacrifice we're happy. But after push, rook here is the need of the hour? No. He got no need. We can win it. We can win it. But then he hops in the pony this way or that way to maintain the protection. He doesn't got protection, man. What protection he has? He doesn't even know the P in the protection. So rook here, we go pin angle. He goes hopping somewhere, and then also we go hopping somewhere to poke the rookie. Don't rush it, just push it. So take it, let the queen happen, or sacrifice is the need of the hour. Sacrifice is the need of the hour. The quality sacrifice strikes. We get on the candy. We pony up. Resign is the way. 1900 kid. We are slowly going into the big boy league. And still, the match score is still 90 plus. Bro, just play this opening. Apparently, we got a brilliant also. Even he got a brilliant. But what kind of game was this? I kind of forgot. We got the memory of a goldfish. Take down the pawn with the queen. Go back home. Hop in the... I like to hop in before we go juicery business. Now. Don't go juicer here. It's pure tomato. Because he can play the crazy business. Hop this pony. Attack here. And if you go smashing the fatty, you say bye-bye to this chicken. So don't fall for this vanilla tactic. Simply take a chill pill. A into B is the way. And now we could go there, but I like to, push this pawn, put the juice there and castle first before we go any counter attack looking business. Position is fine. And then D was questionable. And Fishy wanted to go C5, which I did not play, which looks crazy, letting him take. But he's saying you can push and trap the juicer. So some interesting choices. And if he takes and does the magic trick, you can hop the pony and you're happy. So something for even us to learn. What did we do? We took on the pawn because it felt nice. He took it. Apparently that's a brilliant, which is kind of crazy that he gets a brilliant for it, but it is what it is. We took down the pony, he took, and we took, and there's nothing. Why did he get a brilliant for it? It's just equal. Anyways, he took, we took back. He takes the pony, and position is slightly better for white. He's attacking this pawn, but we can just focus on development. Even though Fishy doesn't like it, gives it a bit of a mustard. Fishy wanted to hop in this pony, attack this, and there's no good way to save it as you can't go there as the pony dies. Makes sense. Okay, was such a normal looking move. We saved the pawn. Now he hopped in. We let the pawn die because if he takes, we get the 7th heaven. Position is equal. Bro is a low elo kid. We munch on the candy. We attack. And then what do? He went back to save it. Apparently he had to go king here, which makes no sense. We munched the candies like a dummy. And slowly the pony became the real pony. hop the pony. He went there, and we got the pawn. Where was the brilliant? I don't even remember. We just oh, this was the brilliant, the dumbest brilliant. He can't take here because we promoted and get the queen. He sacrificed the pony, and the game is over. Another scam opening we get to play against a 2000 yellow dummy, and this dummy decided to hop in the pony and not take on the pawn. But it's okay. We'll take it and we'll hop in, allowing him to take and double the pawns because. Oh, he brings out the queen. It's fine. We're trading, as you know. Put the pawn there. Put the juicer there. Don't fall for scholar's mate and castle. Life is good. Fatty is out early, but don't fear the fatty. Let the fatty do whatever she wants. I can hop into attack, but I don't think we win it. There might be a push idea. Oh, I like this idea to attack here and attack here, this pawn, but this pawn is a bit loose. So let's just push it, prevent the dum-dum queen business, and then we can, poke the bear. And then if it goes back, maybe there's a pawn. Yeah, bro is going very adventurous on the attacking train. There is a free pawn, but I think he's happy to trade because this juicer is much more valuable than this dum-dum looking pawn. Push is incoming. Okay, a third push was in the spirit attack. So he's going to long castle and then attack. He's taking his time. I can hop into attack and any kind of trade is good for us, but he's never going to be the trading man. He's just going to go barack somewhere and take a chill pill. I really want to trade. Give us the juicer. Anyone, left, right, we'll take whatever you want. Yes, you can grab this, but so can we. So push it. Bro, that's kind of sad because we want to attack. Takes, didn't want to take it, but it's fine. Hopping the point does not give us the glory, so attack. I mean, we hop, he goes barack to defend it. I can go queen here to attack the pawn. Now, he always has this to defend it, so let's keep our pawns rolling. If we really want, we can take the juicer down. Oh, that looks nice. If he takes the pawn, queen here into double attack to the glory land. So queen takes is in the spirit. We still put the fatty in. And I don't know, that juicer was looking a bit too juicy. And he fumbled. Bro, supposed to be a 2000 elo dummy. He is the me. He is the me. Free body in our piggy bank. What to do, man? What to do? He's so good. He's so good. So takes into some activity is the plan. Let's just put the fatty queen back. He was so good, my brain couldn't even handle it. There's a reason they say light chess is trash. This is the reason. Let's try to be a bit cool. He's trying to push them pawns. There's some pressure here. Would like to take on the pawn. His idea is kind of concrete. Take and do the mate. I can push it and keep the shop closed. Very cutting edge defense. G5. Triple exclamation mark by Santa Claus. Okay, can take on the pawn, but there's pin-win angle. If I go there, he might kick us. So let's just keep a chill pill. If he goes attacking, I know you don't like it, but we can F it. Not the way, and the fatty doesn't enter because the teeny pawn does the duty. This is what we really want, but there's always push. So a bit of a very risky business. Very risky. Takes is fine, so no fear on that angle. Push is also fine, but he's cooking. Let's go there, trying to trade the fatty. A bit of a passive approach, but then we can maybe put a queen here or here. And as long as we can trade the queens, we can be happy. Happiness to us. Can I take and win a pawn? Technically, I could have done it. It's a bit of a risky approach, but I think Fishy would have said, take on the candy. Yeah, push becomes a bit problematic. Yeah, that's what I was like, should have taken when we had a chance. Yes, we can push it. It's still fine. We are getting a bit claustrophobic. What's the term? Something like that. But no one to be a cluster man. Just F. Takes. Trade the fatty. Peace up and chill. Can go there to looking for fanciness. Yeah, this is annoying. We push, we take. And then maybe there's queen here to pressure this out in some manner. The pressure is on. I can go rook here to attack this pawn, but he has the defense. He always has the defense. Queen here also protects it. We can always push, take, and even take with the rook. How bad of an idea it is. Not that bad. Rook saves it. It's the risky way. You got to risk it for the biscuit. That's what the Cookie Monster says. Okay, the pawn is safe. This pawn is dying. That pawn is dying. We're going to take this, clean up the house and say we're happy. That does absolutely nothing. He's hoping we take here, trade and fumble, but we can take this way. Now he can hope for some fancy queen feet business, but this pawn is dying. Oh, this pawn is also dying. We have too many pawns dying everywhere. So I take this way. The kitty will try to check some way or the other, and we can just bring the rookie back, and we are kind of being chilling. We are kind of being chilling. Check out the kid. Check out. Now he can maybe take here, trying to pin win. I can go queen here off and goody goody trade. No, then he got the tactical business. He figured out the tactics. Maybe I can take this way. I know that pawn has been dying for ages. Pro takes on this way to be the attacking champion. We just save it because defense is the need. He goes rook here trying to be a pin win man. And it does get a bit messy. I mean, we have rook here, but he always has a check. So it does get a bit problematic if we're not careful. Queen here is what we really want, but rook takes and the trouble strikes. I almost want to go king here. It's crazy town. Can I go queen here? No, it's a check, so not in time to toast him. That's a problematic move, man. Rook here is the way to save it. No, there's a free one, so we can't even do that. Oh, we can push it. That makes some kind of reasonable sense to push it. And if he goes for the pin win angle, what is our plan? Because rook here is not something I'm able to buy. I guess believe in it. This into this? No, this one dies. Should have taken on the candy and went there. And then gone rook here. And then gone king here. I think that was the way. Fishy is like, you the dummy. You were making fun of him hanging the pony and now you fumbled. You are the fumble man. Pressure is on. I want queen here, but he's just going to take and we cry. The pressure on the rookie is insane. Don't pressure us out. He fumbled. I take those. He's crying. Let the baby cry. Oh no, he was so good, but the tomatoes was too tasty. You could not resist the tomato season. Finally, we get the big boss, our 2000 dummy, who played and made us kind of sad because we got 77 in the match test. Some great moves, some tomatoes, some mustard. Obviously, you got to fumble. Yeah, so he tried to trick us. You know, he's like, I'm not going to take the pawn. I'm going to hop in the pony. And he wants us to take, but we did not. Or we did take. Oh, we kind of forgot what we did. Yeah, we hopped in the pony and we said, if you take here, we're happy to trade. He brings up the queen and we go G into development angle. And the position is slightly better. Even though he tried to trick us, you can't trick the trickster. We are the trickiest man. We push on this pawn to prevent the pushing, but Fishy is not a fan. Fishy wanted to hop in the pony, triple attack, and say development is the key to success. Makes sense. Anyways, we poke the queen, and then yeah, C to just open up the juicer gang was the way. We took it a bit of a slow approach by hopping the pony to the center, and then again Fishy was like, just attack, dummy, attack, punch the baby while he's sleeping in the bed. Not to be. And then we did not take the juicer because it felt a bit pointless. We went, we took that one, obviously. It was an attack. And then I was kind of confused. Is queen here or pawn here was the way, but we decided with the pawn here. Fishy does not hate it. Fishy is like, queen here, his attack is fake and you're chilling. Now we decided to take down the juicer because I really thought the attack was building and we got to put the queen in the center with double attack and win on the pawn. But free pony, free life. Kitty plays the pawn to e4. Simply d5. Scam opening is the way. He takes on the candy. You know what to do. Take it back. The fatty queen is out to have fun. So now what we like to do is not to go queen somewhere looking for a dum-dum check or go there, but the top secret technology, that is to put the fatty all the way back. He gets the center, we don't care. So this is, you can call it a London life against the scam, not against the scam, against the E4 business, where we put the pony there, juicer there, castle, put on the pawn, juicer there, pony there, pawn there, c5. Simple life, man. Everybody can play it. Nobody needs to learn chess. Just mug up one single homework, copy it, paste it, throw it, and have it. So he's planning to short castle. It's fine. Let's hop them ponies. All we want to do is push so that he can't push. Oh, he went long. So he want to attack us. Push on them pawn. Make us the punching bag. That is annoying because we have this. Yeah, we have this. For a second, I thought you could take here, trade the queen and win some goodies, but there is no goodies for the 2158 kid. He's the high elo kid. Maybe the scam opening does not work. There's a reason you call it a scam opening. It might be a scam. Anyways, we're happy to let him hop in. His attack is a bit too far away, so we're not concerned. And yes, it is one of those boring businesses where you will see and trade every single piece, especially the fatty. Could we have thrown in the intermezzo? Yeah, here we could have thrown in the intermezzo check. Yes, he would have gone back, we would have traded. Nothing would have changed, but there was a choice to throw the intermezzo. Probably was not a tomato, just a different business. But we get the rookie on the open file. Our pieces are happy, and we are an endgame champion. So the kiddies who love them endgames, this is the opening for you. Also, the kiddies who like to make the other kiddies suffer is the one for you, because he's gonna be so sad. He'll be like, "Oh, no queen, no fun." Yeah, no fatty to smash, I guess. So we'll hop in with the idea to trade and also pressure this out. Yeah, this is where if you're below 3,500, you don't know what to do. Like, yes, the queen is gone. There is no attack. I can push it. I can trade it. But what is the concrete plan? Our plan is simple. Hop and attack. He can defend it, but then I can take the rookie down and bring in the other rookie. And slowly push them pawns forward. Maybe pressure this out because you got to win some pawns. One pawn is all we need for the glory land. The 2100 kitty is thinking. Think. The more you think, the more you fumble. Think, kid, think. You got to be the thinking tank. Tank it? Think it? Okay. He's on a bit of a sleepy angle. Let's be a sleepy boy. So, what can he do? I have no idea, man. The position is dead equal. That's the problem with this opening. Analyzing with the fishy. Either it'll say white is better, or it'll say just equal. But nobody knows how to play against it. That's the crazy part. They see, oh, it's a bad opening. All the grand dummies and their grandpas say it. Don't play the scam opening. Play, I don't know what they say. Play the London? Something they say. And you don't play it. But then when somebody plays this against you, you're like, oh, it's bad, but I'm also bad. So that's not sad. So let's cry. Big, deep sleeping angle it is. What in the world is the rookie doing there? Because, yeah, you want to push, but what? Anyways, hop in the pony, pressure here, a check on the pawn. He got to go for some kind of protection angle. We can take the rookie, ask him to take here, otherwise the pawn dies, and then we can bring in the other rookie, maybe even go there to pressure it. There is protection. There is some nice juicer trying to become the dragon. Bro, he's playing chess that I don't understand. Both the rookies are dumb. Our rookie is active. Other rookie is looking for a pin win. Let's try to pin win. Yes, he has protection, but we will try to be a pin win dummy. Let's take it because otherwise there was a free pawn. Now, after he takes, we can hop in the pony, double attack. Yes, he can take it, but the rook is in. The seventh heaven is the way. That's what they say. The piggies belong in heaven. I don't think that they say that. So, oopsies. Okay, if this rook goes there, we can clean up the house. But he's kind of stopping it. I can go there, ask him to take it, and then get it. Not a bad idea. Initially, I was thinking rook here, into rook here, into rook here, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 55 moves. Too much. He can go rook here to now not to take this way. It feels dodgy to, make this pawn weak. But our plan, our focus is on the seventh heaven. If he goes rook here, we'll happily take this pawn, give him this pawn, because as long as we get the piggies rolling, we can punch him. Might not be as good. Fishy might not buy this idea. Fishy says it's fake. Rook here, I save the pawn, you can try, and you can just get one pawn, and you can cry, I get this, I attack you. What are you up to? Nothing. All we want to do is trade these pawns. Okay, he's letting the pawn die. That is some crazy business. Like, how could you just let the pawn die? That's criminal. Let's attack this way. And now once he pushes, we can do the same thing on this pawn. The pawn damage is next level. Bro, we could have taken there, but we literally don't care. We're just bullying the kid and then the other one dies. Could take that way as well, but I don't know. Now all we need to do is trade one pair of rookie and we are chilling. Let's go here to attack it. He might push it. I can go rook here, forcing him to go there and trade a rook and say one pawn is enough to win it. Kind of helping the king walk out this way. So a bit of a helping hand. But you know, two pawns is two more than I need to win a game. I know the match does not check out, but let us check him out. Now, if I take, he takes, and I don't have rook here to attack it. And if I go there, he technically has rook here to save it, and the game goes on. Technical difficulties. I can take, and just go rook here to defend it. And if he pokes, we are fine. What we need would be some kind of pawn push business. Might take some time, but we'll get it. Yeah. Not the cleanest of conversion, a bit of a passive approach, but we'll push. He won't take and let us out, but we'll slowly, take, push, take, two passers for us and glory in our face. Let's bring in the glory. If I can trade this for this, we're still happy. So I can throw in the check, he'll probably go there, and then I can push the pawn, or we even punch him. Now push is also coming, so he takes these, and the passer isn't coming. So we are the rook pawn ending champion. There's a reason Maggie comes to us for tuitions every Tuesday, Monday, and Wednesday. Time to increase the price. So check is the way. He can go there, but then rook check is incoming. He can't afford to trade the rook, and he got to go back. We push, and we take it slow and steady wins the race. Learn from Mr. Tortoise. Slow and steady wins it. If he goes there, there's a mate. So got to go back. And then the pawn pushes. And we can repeat this pattern until this pawn becomes a queen. If he checks, we can happily hide behind the pawn. Yes, you can try, but you got to cry. If he goes rook here trying to fancy a check, there's no such thing as fancying a check. I think after pawn here, he has one annoying trick up his sleeve. That is to go king here. And then we don't have this. Does it work? I don't buy it. I feel like we can just go there. I thought he was cooking something, but king here into check is what we really after. Yeah, if he checks, we can just go rook here. I don't buy it. Maybe he can go rook there, trying to check us from the side. Something he can claim. Okay, he's actually claiming this. Need to be a bit careful. Can I go rook here? That works like a charm. Rook can't take on the pawn. That is the dead king. The kitty can try, but he got to cry. And now the only move is to cry like a baby. Even the 2100 kid, who's almost 2200, could not handle the scam opening. We almost got a 90 in the mass test. No mistakes, no tomato. Oh, there's one mistake. Some lemonade. I guess we love lemonade, Summer vacation is coming. Drink lemonade and be cool. So take on the pawn. He decided to take the center, not hop in the pony and kick it. But we went back anyways. We could have waited it, but I don't have any patience. And now the difference is he got the D, he got the C. So he technically has the good boy center. So we got to improvise. Fianchetto this juicer and then Fianchetto the other juicer. And then push into pony here into C. The simple vanilla plan. He did not go short, he went long. We went C, takes, life is good, we are teeny tiny better. He trades, we are happy again, life is good. He tried to save this pawn so the pony can hop and whatnot. Fishy wanted to hop the pony, we did, we took, we are just better. He just went full passive trying to hold on to every candy in the piggy bank. And apparently b5 to sacrifice this pawn to open the file was a slaughter. We went a bit of a direct approach by attacking the pawn. And then we went for the pin-win angle. We took down the pawn, he took it. And I think I hopped in the pony. Fishy was into some king here business to activate the king. I thought if he takes here, we get the 7th heaven and we're happy. Fishy's like, you're good, but you could be better. I guess we just love to trade the pieces. I did not take with the rookie because the rook was doing such a good job. But Fishy approves us. So thank you with the approval. And then we take on the candy. Even though he gets this, the 7th heaven is too good. They're just rolling the kitty. Another candy in the piggy bank. Another candy in the piggy bank. Now we went here, double attack again, the rooks. The slaughter is unreal. I mean, he tried a lot, but in the end, yes, he's trying to win this. But if by some miracle he could win this and save this, he would have been fine, but not to be. Maybe I went a bit slow. Yeah, Fishy was like, you could have gone there, but I was afraid he would go rook here and save it. But Fishy like, you're dumb. Anyways, we pushed on the pawn, took, gave a check. If he goes somewhere here, we win the pawn. He went there trying to save it. Now we just push it. The pawn lives and life is good. He can try, and now, yes, we trade the pawns, but two passers is way too much.